Hi, Christy Amble here. And, I just am wondering, do you believe that you can follow your dreams? Do you have belief in yourself? Because what I found is a lot of people along their way through life is somewhere they lose the belief that they can actually follow, their beliefs. And they start just following suit with everybody else and more or less going on the beaten path because it's just easier. Everyone else is doing it, so I will do it too because it's what everyone does, and it's just been proven that if you go this way, it'll be easy, and someone else can't show me how to do it, and it might not be exactly what I wanted in life or what I dreamt about, but it will be good enough, and I'll be okay. It's kind of this sense of security and a fear of failing and fear of disappointing your family, disappointing the people you love, maybe embarrassing yourself, or even not knowing what you would do if you just failed. So it's completely a sense of security. But there's this belief in all of us that when we were born we had it, and as children we've grown up and always had it, and somewhere along the way, in many places along the way, the belief has actually slowly been taken away from us by being told we can't do things, that we're not allowed to do things, that that you're not supposed to do it that way. You got to do this first. Well, and so we start to re-guess our beliefs. Question our beliefs. Maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe since all these people are telling me I'm supposed to be doing it a different way, or that I have to go to college first and get a degree, that I can't actually follow my dream of being, a musician or an artist or whatever it might be. Maybe you want to be an entrepreneur. Whatever it might be, you're being told to do something else, or that you must do it this certain way, when the truth is there is no one way to do it. It's just that one way has been done more than another way. But when you look at many of the successful people in our history, the very successful people are usually the people that have gone off the beaten path and done it their very own way. They have gone, like if you think of it as going for a hike in the mountains, and there's these paths or the trails, and you can stay on the trail and go your own way, and you can get to the top of the mountain, and there might be a certain trail that zigzags and it's really easy, and you can stay right on the trail and it's going to be simple. Or there might be some trails that are not as utilized, and it'll still be a trail, but it's going to be more difficult. And the people that take those trails will have more difficulty and more obstacles, but the challenges will actually help the individuals grow and become stronger, and actually grow as individuals and have more tools in their tool belt per se once they get to the top of the mountain, and be stronger hikers because of it. So, the same is true in life. When we just go down a regular beaten path, we become kind of drones. Okay, I can do this, and everyone has done it, and I'll do it. But when you do something new that no one else has done, you got to figure it out, and you go over the obstacles, and you're learning new skills, and it's it's not just handed to you. You gotta really work for what you're doing. You actually strengthen those skills stronger than the average person, and it becomes a part of you. You become that hiker that the other people don't become, and hope I'm making sense. But so the beliefs, and so when you become this stronger hiker and you prove to yourself that you can do this, the belief sets in even stronger. And as you become stronger in what you're capable of doing, your belief gets stronger, and then it becomes no question at all, and you become what you want to become, and it's no longer a question of can I, it's more of what's next, you know, how can I do this even better? And then there becomes a point of how can I help the next person, because it's no longer a competition thing. Sometimes the beaten path is about competition and trying to beat out the next person, because since everyone's doing it, it's a competition. And when you're not in competition and you're out here on the unbeaten path, it's about helping the next person. See, there's so much abundance out here. There's so much room to help another person. Because there's enough for everyone, because you're pulling from within, not pulling from without. When you're pulling from within and then giving out, there's always an abundance. When everybody's pulling from without and trying to receive, give it in, there's always a competition. There's never enough. It's scarcity. When you're pulling from within of what you're creating and giving out, there's always an abundance and more than enough. So, all right, that's all I got. I've ran over time. So have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.